journey and a deep dive into one of the world's most well-respected, one of the world's most important and most expensive gemstones. It's called Indicolite. Now, Indicolite is part of the tourmaline family, and it is impossible to find at a local jeweler, a local mall, even some of these department stores, because it is so rare and typically very expensive. You really have to put out a search to get Indicolite jewelry into your collection. So that said, for those of you who are my rock hounds, your connoisseurs of rare exotic gemstones, you are in for a treat, because I pretty much have our entire selection of Indicolite tourmaline on sale for you over the next 2 hours. And I do have a couple of men's rings you're going to want to stick around for too. Now, as a treat and a benefit for shopping with our live stream, we have a discount code, and that code is live25. So let's say you're loving the pendant that I have and you want to bring it home. As you're checking out, you type live25 into the little promo code field, and you will get the quoted price that I have. Also, remember that the quoted pricing is only available over the next 24 hours, so you've got to hurry. I also have been noticing, after doing the live streams now for a couple of weeks, that our quantities are pretty low when it comes to planning these shows. So again, act as quickly as you can. And if in fact you're watching the replay and you have more questions, we do have a dedicated personal shopper. They've got a separate telephone number. You might want to save this into your phone. 888-835-2237 is that telephone number. Now, joining me, our producer extraordinaire is DJ. Say hi, DJ.
Hello.
Hey, he feels better today, friends. Remember yesterday he had a horrible sore throat, quiet as a mouse, but you sound much stronger today, DJ.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I'm glad that you are on the mend. I'm probably going to have to, next time you're feeling sick, I'm going to make you some homemade chicken soup.
I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. Just shoot me a text and say, I want my soup, and I'll make some for you. That said, let's get into the tourmalines here. Now, tourmaline is... actually, the base or the root of tourmaline is tourmalite. It's a Sinhalese term, like an Indian term that means many or multiple cultures, and arguably colors. And arguably, tourmaline has the biggest variety of colors any gemstone we know of today will offer. And we're just talking all of the rainbows. And then even within, let's say, blue tourmaline, you'll have a darker blue, a lighter blue, a little bit of a blue to a green, a little bit of a green to a blue, or like a teal. It just goes on and on and on. It's a really magical category of gemstones. And as you know, when we look at different categories for gemstones, you're going to have different qualities, right? Different quality standards: single A, double A, triple A, quad A. When you see myself or hear anyone at Shop LC talk about the A, 2A, 3A, 4A, we're referring essentially to the color of the gem, the color, the tone, the saturation, the rarity, and the price per carat, right? What I'm really, really loving, and also premium. So what I'm very much enjoying about our Indicolite tourmaline is that pretty much it's all premium. Like, you don't have to worry about a lack of quality or lack of value with our Indicolite tourmaline collection. We're the most persnickety, pickiest group of gem hunters and buyers and sorters that I have ever seen in 22 years in this business. And that's a great thing. We do all the hard work of sourcing the finest materials for you. And then we create these very wearable, inviting, and engaging jewelry designs. So you are in great hands. If you are one of my connoisseurs, again, of just the rare, the exotic, Don't show me a mall look ever again. Don't get me those mall gemstones, right? We started with quartz all those years ago. We started with topaz, and now we are of the proclivity for those gemstones just nobody else has. They're very hard to acquire and are very expensive. So that's where we stand here with tourmaline. I've got a little bit more story to share, but I want to just jump right in and show you, something else that is literally a godsend. We will design and place Indicolite tourmaline, Indicolito, right? The gem collector's gemstone. That's what this is, a gem collector's gemstone in silver. I got to tell you, before coming to Shop LC, I never saw Indicolite outside of anything except for 14 and 18 karat gold. I didn't even see it in platinum. It was always 14 and 18 karat gold when I found it. So what a great benefit, and just a sense of awareness by our companies saying, you know what? We understand it's an expensive gemstone, but let's bring that price down and place it in silver. Silver's still a precious metal. I think we forget that. It's sold right along gold, right along the platinum group of metals in the commodities marketplace every single day. And it's shot up in value tremendously over the past 2 years. But that said, this lovely ring that I can share with you. Hello, Facebook. Hello, live stream. Hello, my tiki-talkies. Instagram fam. Look at how beautiful that is. The color is gorgeous. Beautiful blue. Now, and then it's more of a pleochroic gemstone too. Pleochroic just means different colors at different angles. You could see 2 colors dichroic, 3 colors trichroic. But whenever you hear me say pleochroic, that just means many. So I've got it all covered. But at different angles, you will see those greens. And then at other angles, you're going to see those magnificent blues. I love the openness of color for blue that we have in this emerald cut for you, in this ring design. Sometimes Indicolites can be overly saturated so that they look like they're black gemstones. So it's personal preference, but I personally don't like that. I want to see the blues and the greens, and you definitely see that here. Now on the shoulders, you've got moissanite accents. You're looking at 1.10 carats for your total gemstone weight. And over the next 24 hours, you've got a discount code LIVE25 to drop your price from $669.99 down to $502.49. So $502.49. We also have 5 months for you to pay your balance down. So your first payment will be $100.50, which is a terrific deal for you for Indicolite tourmaline. It's insane. Now, I believe this is a 7x5. 7x5 millimeter emerald cut. I love an emerald cut with Indicolite tourmaline because you build this shape. It's basically a baguette for showing off color, right? You wouldn't want to have a very, very faint sort of any gemstone with this type of shape, because the shape is to help your eyes see all the lovely saturation of color and multiple colors if the gemstone has that. So I think this is absolutely perfect for you. In silver, $100.50. And let me do this. I was doing this yesterday, and on the replay, I really liked doing it for you because it helps you see that gemstone. So, and by the way, if you see my eyes looking over here, looking over here, looking over here, I've got 3 different cameras for the different social platforms. But here is this ring. It's such a great price. You have 6 5-star reviews. 6 5-star reviews. And if you would like an opportunity to see this in person, place your order within the next 24 hours so that I can get you your 25% off. Now, how do you place your order right now in the live stream? If you are on Instagram or Facebook, type into the chat sold 101. And our producer DJ will send you a link to make a purchase. It's that easy. If you're on TikTok, a few more steps are involved. I know, sorry. But you want to go to the Shop LC profile page first. Then you click our link tree. All right. Go ahead, scroll down just a little bit, and then click live stream. And then you can click shop all. And that will show you today's lineup, everything that I have for you. Okay, so congratulations on this one. That's beautiful. Now, scooching on, more premium Indicolite tourmaline. In terms of rarity, right, tourmaline, let's just pretend and assume there are 20 different hues you can find within the tourmaline family. Like every single color you can imagine, tourmaline produces in a color like that. What was I getting at? Now there are colored tourmalines that are more rare, meaning difficult to find, difficult to source, rarely ever gem quality. But then there are more abundant tourmalines. So when you look at the rarest tourmalines, the rarest and most expensive is a blue tourmaline. It's called Paraiba tourmaline. And it's only found in a couple of places in the world. But what happens is it brings the blue into the pastel with almost an alien-like neon brightness, and it gets its color and that brightness from the presence of copper. It's called copper-bearing tourmaline or Cuprian Elbaite tourmaline. I know I'm botching it up, the actual phrase, but it's copper-bearing tourmaline. Most expensive, rarest. Wow. Right next to that is your Indicolite tourmaline. Now, these days, Paraiba tourmaline, if you're getting the clarity, the color, and size, it can sell for up to $100,000 per carat. So that will help inform you. Wait, if Indicolite is the second rarest, most expensive form of tourmaline there, wow, these can go into the thousands of dollars per carat. It's really important to establish the value, especially when I bring this next piece out, because already at $239.99 the price is bananas. It's bananas. And this has been a very popular ring. We only have 2 sizes remaining. But take a look. This blue, this is an oval. It's a little bit more saturated for that color, but again, not overly dark. But what's so bananas about this as well, take a look, is that your Indicolite, it's surrounded by blue and white diamonds. You have over a half carat in diamonds for $239.99. And you have this premium tourmaline in silver. So that allows us to become world-class collectors. Collectors like royalty, collectors like the rich, the famous, the well-to-do. It's just, and this is mesmerizing. The color is exceptional. Live25 is your discount code. Okay, you want to type that in when you check out so that I can get you the ring. Not for $239.99. You're looking at $179.99. $179.99 with the diamond accents quickly, because I have, it looks like 1 available in size 8, 3 available in size 7. Done. Then she's done and dusted. Now, let's go ahead and split up the payments. This is so great. So for $40, you can now not only collect this world-class premium Indicolite tourmaline, you can wear it and look pretty and feel pretty and special, right? I think one of the reasons why we have just a huge group of rare and exotic collectors is because I feel like I feel extra special and a little bit more confident when I'm wearing gemstone jewelry that probably nobody else in the room has. And Indicolite tourmaline is one of those. It's just not because people don't love it. We all love, like blue, I believe that it still stands. Many years ago, I was reading in one of our industry journals that by way of colored gemstones, blue by far is the most popular colored gem across men and women around the world. Doesn't matter your language, your culture, your background, nothing. Everybody loves blue gemstones. But that said, this one, it is rare, it is expensive, and it is hard to find. And when you're the person with that gem in the room, you feel special. Extra. And if you don't have somebody in your life right now making you feel special, your job doesn't do it, your boss doesn't do it, your husband's on a rant right now, right? He's got me. You are responsible for your happiness and helping yourself feel special. And a great way to do that every single day is just put on pieces of jewelry that help get you there, put you in that state of mind. Now, let me finish my lecture on that and get back to, if you would like this ring, again, we only have 4 in stock. You can have your jeweler size this 2 sizes up or down because you've got the rhodium over the 925 sterling silver there. $40. We'll go ahead and confirm with the budget payments. Type sold 102 into the chat and DJ will send you a link to purchase. TikTok, you're going to want to go ahead and go to the Shop LC profile page, click the link tree, scroll down, click live stream, and then click shop all. 24 hours only, live to 5. And if this is the replay and you have questions, we have a personal shopper at 888-835-2237. I think I forgot to mention as well, free shipping. I think everything in the show, it has free shipping as well.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Puts a smile on my face. All right. If you picked up on your ring, I definitely suggest you get the matching pendant. Yeah. And the reason why is when we buy the rough, we purchase the rough, we bring it into our manufacturing facility, which is located in Jaipur, India. We're the 2nd largest manufacturer of jewelry in the world, by the way. But what we will have our team do is they've got to map out, if you will, that rough material and angle the preforming, if you will, in a way that will best show off the colors, right? And so your pendant and your ring are cut from the same rough. And they match for hue, tone, saturation, clarity, all the things, they're matched. And you're just not going to be able to achieve that anywhere else because remember, Indicolite tourmaline, it's a gemstone that will show different colors at different angles, basically the blues and the greens. And so the blue and green is balanced across the pendants and the rings in the same way. So I really, really hope you can find, I think it's the same price. Yeah, find a way to make that happen. Yeah, $179. So for 24 hours only, use the discount code LIVE25 when you check out. You'll get the matching pendant for $179 or $40. And the free shipping. You know what? Oh, this is black. Do we have one of these little discs in white?
I believe so.
So that, because I want for you to just see how beautiful this color is. Ooh, now let me put your ring back on. Now here you have a 1/2 carat in diamonds because it is a pendant. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's great. So here's the look together. That's how I wanted for you to see the color. Type sold 103 into the chat and DJ can send you a link. But you see these? You've got to do that. I don't know where you're going to go and find tourmaline of this quality in silver with diamonds for $179.99. I've never seen it 22 and a half years in this business ever. outside of Shop Elsie ever. And it never gets old. Oh my goodness. So we've got to thank Shop Elsie. Thank us. Send us a little chat. I do every single day. Thank my lucky stars that we have this just elevated experience of luxury shopping, luxury jewelry shopping, rare and exotic. There's some high-end jewelers in Beverly Hills. Remember, I lived out in that area for about 10 years that can't get Indicolite tourmaline. They don't stock it. They don't make it. They don't work with it because it's so expensive and it's such a pain to try and source. Speaking of sourcing, I have to give a shout out to our resident gem hunter, Brazilian gem hunter, Tony Denise. Because essentially he has a great deal to do with us having any sort of wardrobe or collection of Indicolite to share at all. The Montebello area, and you can look this up online too. Montebello, this is in the Amazon region of Brazil. To help you sort of orient yourself, just type in Montebello Dam. It's a very famous dam. I think it's the third largest dam in the world. And so that will help you see. It's in the Paras, it's the state of Pará. You know I'm saying that wrong, huh?
Is it Paparazzi?
No, the state in Brazil.
Oh.
Where it is the state of, it's the third largest dam in the world. Pará. I'm probably saying that right. Wrong. Not right. But so this is the region where the mixture of your tourmaline along with the trace elements merged, again, heat, pressure, millions of years to produce this hue of tourmaline. It only happened in a few spots around the globe. It's beautiful, it's rare, and highly collectible. Like, this is the stuff of legends that now you have in affordably. This is a great 3A grade. Up next, this lovely ring. If you prefer warm metals on your skin, this is 18 karat yellow gold vermeil. 3A grade Montebello Indicolite with more diamonds again. It's silver. 5-star reviewed. This is unbelievable. You have... That's got to be the total weight. It can't be 60 points in diamonds. It's got to be the total weight. Let's do this. Could you scroll down for me, please? DJ. Yeah. Okay, so 51 point. It's a 51 point. It's just about a half carat in Indicolite. And then if you look at the image on screen of this lovely ring, you have a combination of baguettes and round gemstones building that halo of diamonds, right? It's really pretty. Understated elegance is what you have from us here with this particular design. She's so sweet. Again, I'm so glad that we have this ring next, because I was just having that conversation with you, right? About how our team, you really have to map out a tourmaline before you even think about preforming it. It's a process to map out the rough, and then you preform, and then it's a process to map it out again, because you'll see the different blues at certain angles and the greens at certain angles. And this ring is completely different for color, right? Saturation than what I just showed you. Because with the last, remember I said, you know what? If you get that ring, you need to get the matching pendant. If you get the pendant, get the matching ring. Because it's going to be impossible for you, if you're matchy like that, right? I'm not. But if you're matchy like that, and you're building that wardrobe of Indicolite to pass down, part of your inheritance collection, you need to have things match. That said, this is an example. It looks totally different than the other two, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Super cute. Very wearable, as you can see. And $269, I think, was the posted price. But not for you, my live stream family, over the next 24 hours. Your deal is $202.49. $202.49. Do we have 5 budget payments on this one?
We do.
Fabulous. So your first payment, you're looking at $40.50 for Indicolite, the gem collector's gemstone. This isn't for the mass population in the streets, right? It's think about a football game in a football stadium. No, it's not for the guys up in the rafters, right? No, it's for the people in the suites. That's Indicolite. It's rare. It's expensive. We are getting this material via Tony, and I'm just surprised that we are able to keep our pricing this low. And I'm also, as I mentioned earlier, shocked to find a collection in silver. Nobody does that. It's crazy, right? Because what you want to do in terms of jewelry design, just to kind of sidebar note, in order to really bring big value into jewelry, you want to pair the price per carat and rarity of the gemstone typically with the metal. So for example, with our Rhapsody collection at Shop LC, that's all 950 platinum. So you're always going to find colorless VS Clarity diamonds in that collection because you want that level of rarity in a diamond and expense to pair with the rarity and expense of the metal. So for us to put the second most expensive colored tourmaline in the world in silver makes no sense, right? It's clearly just a benefit for us Shop LC family members. That's it, because there's just no reason to do it. It doesn't need to be done. All of the Indicolites I have right next to me, in my opinion, need to be in gold. Gold, period. But let's move on. Let's move on because I got another rhodium over sterling silver. By the way, if you wanted that, type sold, was it 104?
104, yes.
Sold 104 into the chat. DJ will send you a link to purchase. Use the code LIVE25 and you get free shipping for 24 hours. Now we're having some fun. The red, white, and blue gem up next. Now let me triple check because we're just saying multi-gemstone. And I don't believe we have a breakdown. I don't believe we have a breakdown, do we, Mr. DJ?
Let's see. We do.
I love that. 8 Podparasha sapphire. Talk about rare, built upon rare. Holy mackerel. Why? The start price is only $539.99. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get you that lower price. So your ring, $404.99 using code LIVE25. And then your budget payments, we're looking at $81 for your Indicolite tourmaline, moissanite, and Podparasha sapphire. What? This is crazy. So I've been mentioning that the beautiful blue Indicolite teal, Indicolite tourmaline, second rarest and most expensive tourmaline out there. Podparasha is right up there. If you think about the top 4 or 5 rarest, most expensive colors for tourmaline, you're looking at Paraiba tourmaline, Indicolite tourmaline, Podparasha. And rubellite tourmaline. Why am I saying Podparasha tourmaline? It's Podparasha sapphire. Podparasha sapphire it's considered to be one of the rarest, along with purple sapphire, Podparasha sapphire, and we'll just stop there. Okay, that said, The color is dreamy. Is this a 6x4 by chance or 7x5? Ah, 6. I've been doing this too long. It's a 6.5 by 4.5. Oh, it's so fun. Look at this. I want for you to see this up close. You will never find a design as mesmerizing and unique as this one, pairing two of the world's greats, two of the world's most important gemstones. Bless you.
Thank you.
And then again, right here from the top, I can literally see blues to the north and south and greens in the middle. And it just shifts. It's not a color change gemstone. You just have different concentrations, different levels of concentration for the trace minerals in here, trace elements, producing greens and blues. That's it. Oh, this one's so pretty. Type into the chat. Sold 105. Once these are sold through, we're not bringing this back. We don't have the material to work with to make that happen. So I also want for you to know that you have a 30-day money-back guarantee with all of our items, along with the free shipping and that 25% off discount. 24 hours, that's it. For your matching pendant, we have fewer than 20, unfortunately. Yikes. So we're going to get to the price right away. $399.99. $299.99. You've got 5 budget payments. So the first payment today is $60. Let me place. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. I love the contrast of color. Again, with the teals. You do this in the ring, and then the bright sort of orange to pink is what you have in a Podporosha sapphire. Look at that. I'm hoping everybody can see. This is the match. You can see color, hue, tone, saturation, clarity, cut, exactly the same. Oops, with those lovely Indicolites, and the length on this pendant, by the way, is 3/4 of an inch. And I think we give you the chain, which is it's delivering joy. Delivering joy is our motto here, and how joyful do I feel whenever I purchase a pendant from Shop LC and I open up the box when it arrives and I'm able to put it on my neckline. Yeah. And you know, we have comparisons on the live television broadcast of silver chains that cost $115. So consider this making it even a $100 bonus for coming in and ordering this lovely pendant. Now, it is a match for the ring. I believe you can bring home both of these for was $81 for the ring, and is that right? $60. That's right. $60 for the pendant. So we're looking at $141 for this set. If you want in, treat yourself. You absolutely deserve it. Type sold 106 into that chat. DJ will send you a link to make that direct purchase. Or if you are on TikTok, go to the Shop LC homepage, or I should say profile page. Click the link tree. Go ahead, click, scroll down, click live stream, and then click shop alt. So there are just a few more steps involved for you to get that home. Now, did we just do that ring first?
This one's
it's a little different. You know what, DJ? I've got to tell you, these are not different.
Because this one is Art Deco, the other one is
I mean, I'm literally looking at these rings, the baguettes.
I believe you though. They did the exact same.
You know what? Let's skip this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the same. Sometimes that happens, you know, ladies and gentlemen, Shoplifty family. We look at thousands and thousands. That we itemize, categorize, put item numbers to thousands of pieces of jewelry, and so sometimes these things happen. So we ask your forgiveness. Thank you. Okay. Now this is fun. Oh, is this the one I'm wearing? No, this is not the one I'm wearing. Here she is. Try to keep everything in order, y'all. I'm a little OCD. I'm not as bad as Katie, but I'm really close. Oh my goodness. And by the way, if you have any questions, just type your questions into the chat and I will do my best to answer them. So your lovely pendant is just below 1 inch in terms of the top to bottom measure. And you've got the combination, we call it the sunburst, right? 1.35 carats total weight. This is a combination, I believe, of pink sapphires along with that premium Montebello tourmaline, Brazilian source from the Amazon, which is so cool to even say something like that. And let's see if we can scroll down. I believe these are moisanites, but they might be zircons. Moisanites. Oh, and this is, I'm so sorry, these are not pink sapphires. Ooh, this changed the game here. These are your Mahenge pink spinels, Nigerian source pink spinels. Pink and red spinels are rare. You just never find them. Here at Shop LC, we just brought, I think it was this year, we were able to bring you some of this pink spinel. And before that, it was well before I got here, if at all. Yeah, and it's beautiful. Isn't that so pretty? Gosh, and look at, I love that contrast. Look at how bright your premium Indicolite tourmaline is. It's extraordinarily bright. Again, it's personal preference. However, if I was a designer and I put my name on a collection of Indicolite tourmaline, I would not want it overly saturated, overly dark, because then it starts to look like a totally different gemstone. Then you can't see the dichroism between the blues and the greens. So you need to have an openness of color. And we do. We do in this one. I've got to... Oh, you know what? We skipped over the pendant that I've been wearing. In the 14 karat white gold. I definitely wanted to get to that. So let's do this. $439.99 is not your price for the pink spinel. God, that's pretty. Whoa, you just get sucked into it. It's mesmerizing. Let's give you 25% off, $329.99, and your budget payments will be $66. $66. And I believe we have the matching ring. Type sold 108 into the chat. DJ will send you a direct link to order that. And let me put these together for you. Here we are. It's so important to keep the matching pieces together if that is your intention, to build a wardrobe of Indicolite tourmaline. And I think I did a fairly good job of explaining why. It's just, you've got to map it out for the dichroism, clarity, faceting, and this is very, very well matched, as you can see. So let's do this. 1.85 carats total weight, again with a combination with the halo of moissanite and then that outer halo of natural Nigerian sourced Mahenge pink spinels. I never thought in my career I'd ever be saying that, and I'm so excited I'm able to not only say that, but shop it with you. Awesome. $539.99. Let's get us a better deal. $404.99. $404.99 for the ring. Le ring. And your payment, first payment, $81. God, that's gorgeous. This is the prettiest Indicolite I'm not going to say that I've ever seen, because I've seen some beautiful Indicolites at expensive jewelers. But for this price, oh my gosh, the best. And you know what? I'm going to amend what I just said, because this ring with the spinel and the quality of this Indicolite, you can stand this ring up next to, let's say, a name like Harry Winston. I'll go there. Let's say a name like Tiffany's. Let's say a name like Dior. And ours is just as beautiful, but nowhere near that high price. Isn't she pretty? And the contrast between the blues and those pinks, it pulls your eye in to notice the ring even more. Great design work. These spinels, I wish we had more. I wish we had more. So our head buyer, his name is Mr. Pradeep, and he's been with the company for over 15 years, probably going on 16 years now. He does our luxury, hard to find, rare, exotic gemstones, and was presented with the pink spinel rough, and he bought it all. There's no more. And there's always a gemstone. He likes to know which gemstones the hosts want to present and to bring in. And every single time, but throughout the years, I've been here 6.5 years, I'm always like red spinel, red spinel, red spinel. And then it's just like impossible, too expensive. He knows a collector. They're not selling any of it. It's impossible. And then the next thing I'll always say, I've been saying, is pink spinel, pink spinel. So we finally got some in this year. And basically they're accent gemstones. They're accent gemstones. We did have a few solitaires, but I mean, I wasn't in the place to afford them at that time. But that said, you got to get it while it's hot. Congratulations, Shop LC family. This is a beautiful show featuring Indicolite tourmaline. By the way, my name is Marva Nation. Go ahead and go to our website, shoplc.com. And when you scroll all the way down, there's a link that says Meet the Hosts. Pretty much the majority of all of the hosts here at Shop LC actually have a profile up, and so you can read all about me. I will be on with Matt Wegson tomorrow night starting at 6 p.m. Central Time. The M&M show will be back during clearance. I'm excited to get my brother back and really hit you up with those deals on clearance. So again, you can shop with the live television stream. You can shop the live stream when we are here, 12 to 2 and 2 to 4 Central Time every single day. And of course, you can shop online at shoplc.com, where we have literally tens of thousands of items on clearance, not only jewelry, but we've got handbags, clothing, beauty, home decor, it just goes on and on and on. Now, for watching the live stream, you get your own discount code. You get a 25% off price break using the code LIVE25, free shipping. And if you're watching the replay, we have a dedicated personal shopper. If you've got questions, you can call and ask at 888-835-2237. Back to the show. The pendant, yes, this is Art Deco. It's beautiful. Out of everything that you can see next to me here, I chose this one to put on. So you have my full endorsement. Now, we're switching it up a bit, and we're bringing you 14 karat white gold. Okay, so this is something you choose to pass down, get the gold. If maybe that's just your standard, this is perfect for you. Featuring an emerald cut along with diamonds. It's a 3A grade, by the way, Montebello Indicolite. And typically what that signifies for you to understand is that it's going to have a little bit more of a deeper saturation for hue. Okay, deeper. But again, not overly saturated so that it's black. Okay, you don't want this gemstone to present that way. Otherwise, it will lose its value. Now, you do have diamonds that are graded nicely, GH Color I2 Clarity, a double halo of diamonds. Diamonds even up over this bail, which I love. A chain is not included, right? But that was the look on the neckline. I just love the styling on this because you get that. It's a simple silhouette with the geometric patterning around. It's absolutely timeless. Art Deco never goes out of style, right? Very approachable, very wearable. Even if you choose to do that every day, yeah. Oh, this vivid blues, vivid greens. Wow, this is pretty. It is the wow in this lineup this afternoon for the live stream. 7/8 inch tall. And then you're looking at 3/8 wide. I'm looking at this in person. This is so pretty. Oh, you're going to flip out in a good way, not a bad way, a very good way. You are going to flip out over this. It's stunning. $1339.99. It's not 13,000. You know what? That was going on in the back of my brain, and I literally typed in 13,000. You put a designer name on this pendant, expect to spend thousands more. Our estimated retail value is at 5,000. And I'm noticing there aren't any reviews. So if you're ordering this and you love it when it gets home, please write a review. Fellow Shop LC family members love to know what you're thinking and what your opinion is. I certainly do when I'm shopping. So let's do this. $1339.99 times 0.75. So this lovely pendant, $1,004.99. And you do have 5 budget payments. Therefore, first payment $201. 201. It's a keeper. It is an absolute keeper. Best quality. It's the best at 3A grade. Have a look in person. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Use that code LIVE25 when you check out to get my quoted pricing. If you want in now, type sold 110 into the chat. DJ will send you a link to make your direct purchase. If you're on TikTok, go to the Shop LC business page, click the link tree, scroll down, click live stream, and then click shop all. You got 24 hours to get the deals. This is so pretty. You haven't seen Indicolite tourmaline until you've seen Shop LC Indicolite. I mean, if you have time, go to the Gemological Institute's website. That is basically the school, the governing body for guidelines for grading gemstones, where I'm trained in colored gemstones through the Gemological Institute. But if you go to GIA.org, they will have a list of gemstones for the public so that you can just learn and get general information. And there's always a picture, a photo of the gem, a couple photos of the gem. And if you're ever curious about Indicolite, tourmaline, or any other gemstone, and you're trying to figure out, is it 3A, is it 4A, is it the most valuable, rare, the best color tone saturation, always go to that website because the picture that they have is museum quality. It is the most preferred characteristics for colored gemstones. So that, I hope, is going to be a really good reference for you. And it's not GIA.org, it's GIA.edu because it's an educational institution. Yeah. I know how you love to stay informed. Moving on. This ring is super fun. Again, you've got that emerald cut with the step facets on the inside. that allows the light to come in and reflect off those blues and the greens and the teals. Really perfect cut for a Indicolite tourmaline, in my opinion, is going to be that emerald cut. Then on the shoulders, I believe, now are these rubelites? What are we looking at here? 2.80 carats total weight, 3A grade Montebello. If we can scroll down, please. Yeah. That's what I thought. Two 6x4 mm rubelites. Now that's what we consider red tourmaline, but again, you have mixed colors in a rubelite, primarily reds and hot pinks, vivid, 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 as you can see here. And you also have moissanites for sparkle on your shoulders. Let me scoot back a little bit so that you can actually see, and I'll step out of the way. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this in the box too. This is definitely an eye-catching ring for sure. See that? Because the color combo is so unexpected. Isn't that gorge? Woo! Now this ring, I can't believe I'm uttering these words, is in silver. Rhodium over sterling silver. And here is this gorgeousness on the hand. Nice and broad with 3 emerald cuts side by side by side, past, present, future. About a 1/2 inch by a 1/2 inch. Yeah, this is really fun and different. Let's get you the price. What was that, $9.39? $939.99. Okay. Your new quoted price, discounted, is $704.99. If you want in, first payment will be $141. And we can hold that discount for the next 24 hours. Livestream family, you have a very special discount code, LIVE25, to lock in that deal, plus free shipping. Right, so let's get to it as fast as you can. That's really, really good. It's not only, guys, it's not only about the quality of the Center Indicolite tourmaline, it's these rubelites. They're the reds. I see reds, hot pinks, and there are even some violets in here. These arguably could have been 3 individual rings that we could have sold 200 each, for example. Wow, we built this all into one. $704.99. Type sold 111 into the chat, and DJ will send you a link to purchase. Yeah, you're going to do exactly what I'm doing. I'm literally staring at the ring and looking at the different colors. It's so fun. All right, let's move on to, oh yeah, very, very wearable, low profile band. This is my jam. And as I'm looking at these Indicolites, for me, this is pretty much tapping out or topping out of saturation for these blues. These are very, very rich, full-bodied Indicolite tourmalines. If you turn up that volume, maybe 2 more cranks, going to be overly dark and you won't see any of the blues. So we're really under that line, which is terrific. And when you get into these, again, full-bodied, super, super, super deep blue Indicolite tourmalines, your price goes up. Price per carat, boom, woo, goes up. And I love with this ring that we paired that specialness and that rarity and the price per carat with an expensive metal. This is a good pairing. 14 karat white gold is the base here, and you have your 3A top of the line Montebello tourmalines, Indicolite tourmalines, GH color I2 clarity diamonds. It's a 5-stone ring totaling 1.35 carats. And you can see it's a band, very, very wearable. And the color, yeah, I'm so glad you popped that up. You can see the blues, you can see the teals, see the placement of the diamonds on the shoulders here. And this is from our Luxoro collection. Luxoro, we feature 10 and 14 karat gold only. You will also receive, where's the certificate? A little certificate guaranteeing the authenticity, stating, yeah, this is real, this isn't fake. This is the real diamonds, real Indicolite tourmaline, real 14 karat gold, collectible and wearable all at the same time. So we have posted $1339.99. That is not your price. Quoted price today, $1,004.99, or split up the payments over 5 months using our budget payments, $201. Free shipping. Shipping's on us. Gotta love that. And you know, let me see if I have a different ring box, because do we have a Luxoro? Or not a Luxoro, a Liliana? Yeah, perfect. Wow. You even have more pep in your step today, DJ. He's feeling better. Oh, that's perfect. So that you can see, this does not come delivered in this box. Our Luxoro boxes, we need to get one in here. They're purple. But I just want for, oops, sorry. Sorry, guys. I just knocked the stand. My fault. But I really want for you to just see the color. Right? Don't you agree, live streamers? Like, it's just a few more beats, then it's going to look overly black, and then it wouldn't qualify for Indicolite tourmaline. This is beautiful. I hope you can treat yourself to this ring. And then you've got the staying power of 14 karat white gold that you're building your wardrobe with. We all have our preferences. I used to be a gold snob. I remember when I first got into the industry back in 2002, the price for gold was so low. It was like $260 per troy ounce. I mean, it was just ridiculous. And so all I purchased, if available, was 18 karat. I only had 18. I know. Y'all. So we all have our proclivities and our preferences. But today, I don't discriminate because things have to fit into my budget. But if you want the one, the wow, that just every single day that you know your daughter, granddaughter, stepdaughter, daughter-in-law would love to receive and then have the ability to wear for decades, it's going to be in the gold. It's going to be in something like this, the 14 karat. All right. Moving on. And welcome in. My name is Marva Nation. You can go to our main website, shoplc.com, and when you land there, scroll all the way down, and there's a link that says Meet the Hosts. You can learn and read about me, Courtney, pretty much everybody has a profile, and have fun doing that. Yes, type sold 112. Sold 112 into the chat if you loved that. Now our design team, they're showing off a little bit with this next look. So imaginative. The pairing of your beautiful teal to blue Indicolite tourmalines, and this is a 3A grade, so it's more vivid, more saturated for hue, but pairing that with Boyaca Colombian emeralds. Who does that? Shop LC. 1.60 carats total weight. You also have your ring finished with beautiful white diamonds. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? It's like, come on, guys. The brightness, I mean, I can't even call these bright. These are shockingly vivid, genuine Colombian emeralds placed next to a huge, wow, this is a big, healthy Indicolite tourmaline. So what I'm seeing in person is that the green color in those emeralds, it's pushing out the greens within that Indicolite tourmaline. This is good. Let's do this. in 14 karat white gold. Let's scroll down just a sec. I believe this is an 8x6. Are we there? Do we not have the millimeter size?
Oh, that's it. Oh, I guess not.
Huh.
Indicolite, no.
Well, we have 2mm emeralds, 16 diamonds. That's okay, because guess what? Family, I have a ruler. Doing. Ah la la. Whoa, wait, is this a 9x7? What? My head is going to explode. You've got to get this. Something, Indicolite, they don't like to grow large. It's very, very difficult to get this size because of the trace elements and minerals inside. It's size prohibitive. This is, no, I don't want to be big. A 9x7, this is important. This is collectible. Of course we have something like this in 14 karat white gold. I am so excited. Oh, I never dreamt that I'd have these opportunities to shop in Indicolite tourmalines. World's best. That's huge and still affordable. Like, that's not a conversation I've ever had in over 22 years, but you and I were having it today, and I'm so excited for you. If you can swing it, let's do this. $23.99.99. You're looking at $17.99.99. All right. First payment, if you are using budget payments, will be $360. 5 months, no fees, no interest. I will invite you to make a purchase in your size, have a look in person. And if you need to use the 30-day money-back guarantee, go right ahead. But allow yourself the ability to see this in person, because literally there are like 20 lights. None of the lights in this studio, for some crazy reason, are positioned or set up to really show jewelry, let alone colored gemstones. We need a little spotlight. But that said, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, let's do this. Yeah, this is how. Does not come delivered in this box, but you will get a beautiful box along with this ring. Isn't that pretty? So use that discount code LIVE25 when you check out, and you'll get my quoted price, 25% off for 24 hours. And then this is another ring I will ask that once it gets to you, go ahead and write a review. I'm feeling like, let me see here. It's not zooming. I'm doing my best to show these off to you, but the I think the camera in the middle is not focusing. Maybe I'm out too far or going in. We're going to have to play with that a little bit. The good news is you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, but you know me, guys. I like to get you all that information up front so that when something gets to you, you're like, it's mine. It's for keeps. It's for keeps. So anyway, we'll keep working on that. We have the matching pendant, of course. So for all, I'll give you the quick measure. 3/4 of an inch tall. And you just can't, with these sets, if you have the budget, if you're interested, you have to get the set. Because everything has been mapped out for cutting of these gemstones. Everything was mapped out to match the hue, tone, saturation, clarity in the pendant and the ring. You've seen almost outside of these sets, these pairs, every Indicolite has its own personality. Every Indicolite will have its own balance of those blues, teals, and greens. Okay, so they're balanced in the ring and in this pendant. Oops. Oh, I knocked this down. I'm sorry, y'all. Ah! Is that driving you nuts? Okay. Let me come back to TikTok and see if this is going to... Oh, you know what it is? It's this camera. It's the Facebook one. Let me see if... Let me come super close. Sorry if I'm freaking you out right now, people? But let's see here.
I think you had it too
Close. Yeah. Now I'm...
Yeah,
Oh, it's way too close. I'm looking down at a monitor here, so I need to back it up. Okay. That I can do. We're going to figure this out, family. Here's the look on the neckline. Did I get the price? I did not get the price.
No.
Oops. Oopsie, babies. I can do that because everybody likes to save money, including myself. 25% off over the next 24 hours. Use your very special code LIVE25. We'll get you that free shipping. So your price, $14.99.99. That's an absolute steal in exchange for that beautiful Indicolite. The color is exceptional. First payment, $300. Live25. And if you are watching the replay, we have a personal shopper. We typically, when we offer these rare exotic gemstones, you'll have a lot more questions. So call that individual at 888-835-2237, and that person will be able to assist you. Okay, moving on. Oh, this is a ring that I fell in love with right away because it instead of just having a few pieces of the Boyaca Colombian emerald, literally you have an entire halo around the outside, and it just brightens up the ring overall. Again, different colors, pulls your eye in between the greens and the blues. I love that this is done in your yellow gold. I think you can see with our lineup that we use quite a bit of silver and white gold for Indicolite, but there are those of us, yellow gold is our jam, and that's what we buy. So this is going to make an excellent option for you. Let's scoot up. Isn't that pretty? You see, those are bright Boyaca Colombian emeralds, neon, vivid. It's a wow. 1.52 carats is your total carat weight for the gemstones. You have 4 grams of your gold. Spot on. Is this 3A grade Montebello Indicolite from Brazil, Amazon. And if you're tuning in a little bit late for the live stream, remember at the beginning I mentioned, you can type into a search engine Montebello Dam, Brazil. It's the 3rd largest dam in the world, and that will help you understand where this material is coming from. Because you can find, let me back up. You can find Indicolite tourmaline here and there, not in large amounts, but gem quality, the best is coming out of Brazil. I think there's a little bit in Afghanistan. Enough supply to support a business like Chapelle C is coming from Brazil. And thank you, Tony. If not for Tony, we wouldn't be able to get our hands on this material for affordably. And family, if Chapelle C is not able to offer you something that's budget friendly, we're not going to buy it. Maybe you didn't know that. Certainly when I came here, I didn't realize that. Our buyers, our gem hunter team, they will walk away. There are some gemstones that are still out there that you haven't seen lately at Chapelle C because we're not buying it. The price per carat went too high. And we aim to please, deliver joy, and a part of that puzzle is making sure our pricing isn't so out of whack that you turn us off. We are here to be your family's personal private jeweler, and I think a ring like this would be fantastic for your collection of the rare and exotics. So that said, we're looking at 2229. That's not your price. Come on now. For 24 hours, $1,672.49 for your forever companion. in this ring. And your first payment, $334.50. $334.50. This is a stunner. Very, very blue. But again, just not overly saturated. Not overly dark. That's when you get into trouble. It's very, very pretty. If you can grab that, do so. 24 hours, type in the code LIVE25, get free shipping as well. In the chat, if you're interested, type sold115 and DJ will send you a link to make your purchase. Now, earlier I mentioned I have a few options for the gents. This is one of them. Ooh. Oh, this ring is heavy, 7.75 grams. This is perfect. I am picky. Connoisseurs. This is perfect. I can't. What were the sizes? Because for men's, I would say late. Okay, we've got 8, 8.5, 9, 9. Girls, you got to get this. Look at this. Holy tamale. This is perfect. I do not use the P word a lot. I pick and choose my words. That word specifically. This 3A grade Montebello Indicolite is perfect. Emerald cut, perfect to show off the dichroism. It's huge. What is this? Is this another 9x7? There's an 8x6. Let's see here. It's an 8x6. Oh, let me show you. Or is it a 7x5? Hold on. Maybe we can scroll down. It looks bigger than that. 7x5 with diamonds that are flush into all of this gold. This ring is beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, 7. That's why you guys 7.5 by 5.5 millimeter. Oh, check this out. And let me scoop back a little bit. I'm going to remove men's from the description. If you want the best of everything, you need to have this ring. You need to see this in person. This is absolutely hands down the best. Worthy of the gold, worthy of that price, $29, $39.99. I'm melting. Oh my gosh. I've worked for a couple of different networks. I just, maybe one other time ever, at Jim's TV, did we have some Indicolite tourmalines, but not to this level. Like, wow, 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 wow. You have to see this in person. If I was a jeweler and I knew I had a certain clientele that wanted the rares, the exotics, the one of a kind, that stuff, I would be making that call into you right now. Wow, I can't get over it. We've outdone ourselves. What's the price? Let's see. That's not the $29.39.99. Here's what we can do. Over the next 24 hours here, $2,204.99. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll split up those payments. So your first payment today, $441. 30-day money-back guarantee, free shipping. Use the code LIVE25. Questions, if you're watching the replay, call the personal shopper. Their number is 888-835-2237. It's got the diamond halo around, and then the diamonds set flush to the 14 karat white gold. Congratulations. Type sold116 into the chat, and DJ will send you a direct link to purchase. Now, I have another so-called men's ring, although girls, I would jump on that. The difference is that, well, there are a couple of differences. Of course, the carat weight. There are a lot of differences here. Instead of 14 karat white gold with this next ring, you've got platinum. 10.90 grams solid cast of your platinum. This ring, it's so heavy. It feels so good. I like to look at the jewelry and feel it at the same time. Now, because this is from a Rhapsody collection, we're upgrading you with the diamonds there. They're colorless, VS clarity. And you have a 4A grade Montebello. Full-bodied saturation. Isn't that beautiful? 2.10 carats is that total weight. Let's do this. Let's scroll down. Scrolly moly. Oh, golly. This is gorgeous. I am losing. You guys, there's no faking this, man. Wow. Especially, having studied gems for so many years and shopped gems for so long. For a host to get excited like this, you pay attention. This is very special. 8x6, is that right? Oh, it's not there. Okay. So I'm going to call this 8.5 by 6.5 millimeters. It's massive. The color is so impressive, saturated from every angle. I'm losing my mind. It's beautiful. It's a 1.95 carat Indicolite tourmaline, which is it's virtually impossible to find a ring like this, even at our start price of $39.99.99. Let me show you the color. What did I just do? Here it is. Guys, if you are a gentleman watching right now and you only want the best of everything and you can afford it, you need this ring. Ladies, you need this. You've got the designer handbags, the designer car, the fancy job. You like going to fancy places. You don't shy away from spending money for the best. Right now, and I'm not saying you throw money around for any old thing. No. But when you spot the very best of something, you acquire it. This is an acquisition. You're not buying, paying, right? It's an acquisition for your inheritance collection. That's what this ring is. This is so pretty. $39.99.99. Not today, my friend. $800 to confirm. How do you get the price? When you are checking out, type in that code LIVE25. And for 24 hours, I can get you the discounted deal. Solid platinum, lots of it, pristine diamonds. Wow. What a joy to shop. I am having such a great time shopping this ring with you, shopping all of our Indicolite. This is next level. What kind of sizes are we looking at for availability? Not many, starting at 8 through 13. And with Rhapsody, by the way, free ring sizing. So you get free ring sizing, you get free shipping, you have the code LIVE25 to get the discounted price over the next 24 hours, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. I say go for it. And I'm going to go there too, DJ. It's just, if you are a private jeweler and you know you have these clients, get this deal, get this low price, and resell this ring. I could easily see this, that estimated retail value over $11,000. Yep. That is a fact. 5-star review, and come back and review the ring so that all of our Shop LC family members who are interested in getting that, because it's an investment, right? It's a lot of money. But I want for you to share your opinion about this ring with the Shop LC family. So write a review when it gets to you. And congratulations. That's stunning. All right, I've got one more piece. DJ, I did my best. I did my best.
I think what we'll do, because it's a little too early call, we'll just do like a quick, your top 3.
No problem. Not a problem. Whoa! We're doing it again. Rhapsody. Look at the size. This is hunk and wow. With Paraiba tourmalines. Ladies, if you prefer a less bold silhouette, which is what we had for those two gents rings, but you know, we had 8s and you could size down 2 sizes for free. This is more of a silhouette for a lady's finger for sure. Also free ring sizing because I'm seeing only size 8, so we can size this 2 sizes down to 7 or 6 or up 9 or 10. All right, let's get that out of the way. 2.75 carats total weight with just over 5 grams solid platinum. Wow! And Paraiba tourmaline pleasure here. What is this? 10 by 8? 11? What? Wait. 9 by 7. Let me double check. 9 by 7. This is ginormous. It's absolutely huge for an Indicolite. Again, if you want that inheritance collection, you want a collection like a royal, you need this ring. You need it. If you can afford it, why not? Because, you know, I'm not insinuating you need to have 20 Rhapsody Platinum Indicolite tourmaline rings. That's not the case. You just need the one that speaks to you the most, because this is your lifelong companion. This is that ring when you place on your finger, you feel special and confident and beautiful and unique and well-deserved of jewelry at this level. You are all the things. Now, let's get you, oops. Oh, sorry, I knocked the microphone. Sorry, guys. I'm all thumbs today. Staying. There we go. Let's do this. $49.99, $99, not your price. We're looking at $3,749.99. You need to take a look at this. Divided by 5 months. First payment, $750. Your ring is super heavy. Those Paraibas are out of this world neon. The shocking blue. Shocking blue is the way to describe Paraiba tourmalines. And it's a lovely contrast for that vivid deep blue to green to teal within that Indicolite. Let's do this. I was going to do something, but I forgot. Sold 118. Type that into the chat. GJ will send you a direct link to order. Remember, free ring sizing, 2 sizes up or down. Free shipping. Code LIVE25. That's your discount code to get the prices I quoted. Only available over the next 24 hours. And a 30-day money-back guarantee. So definitely, please enjoy. Oh, this is what I wanted. We got to scroll down.
Gotcha.
9.5 by 7.5 millimeter. You have 8 Paraiba tourmalines. And then what about those diamonds? If we scroll down just a little more. 20 colorless VS2 clarity diamonds. I mean, this is a creme de la creme. This is a wow. This is a ooh la la. This is that one queen of your collection, right? And if you love Indicolite tourmaline and you want to build, get some silver. The silvers are super affordable. But for that one to pass down, that one that just honors who you are, how hard you have worked, the most special, I recommend this ring. It's super pretty. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. That said, TikTok, making your purchases, a few more steps. All right. So go to the Shop LC business page, click our link tree. It's positioned right above the email. Then you want to scroll down a little bit, click the live stream, and then go ahead, click shop all. And then you can see this entire lineup, but remember, you've got to hurry. I know for this ladies ring, we have 2. For that last men's ring, in platinum, 5. For the men's ring that I had in the white gold, 9, right? It's just so limited. So run. I'd rather have you order while it's available and then use the 30-day money back guarantee if you're not woohoo doing the happy dance, versus you're thinking about it and oops, now it's past 24 hours and you don't get 25% off, and then oops, it's sold out. So don't let that happen to you at all. That said, let's get to our top 3. Is that what you mentioned?
Yes.
My top 3. I gotta go there. The ring that I just offered, the ladies' ring in platinum, is stunning, and it's a $750, $750 using budget payments. Code is live25. That's your promo code. And right next to that, it's the gents. It's the men's platinum ring without the diamonds on the side. This is such a yes. Free ring sizing, 2 sizes up, 2 sizes down. That's $800 to confirm for the budget payments. And you know what? My number 1, where we got the day started, in silver, because if you've fallen in love with the gem, we made it affordable. So you've got the emerald cut, and you got a great price. This was sold when it went $100.50 confirms. Right? So those are going to be my top 3, and this one has the diamonds on the shoulders and all the things that we love. Yeah. So that's going to be a wrap, I believe, for your Monday live stream. Again, my name is Marva Nation. I will be on the live television broadcast tomorrow night starting at 6 p.m. with Matt Wegson, the M&M show for clearance. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday. It's been a blast. And make sure you make your purchases within 24 hours using that discount code LIVE25. We'll see you soon.
Come on. There you go. Cool.
Well, I hope I sold something.